Are 55 plus communities good investments? In this video, you're going to learn some limitations and some actual stories of people that have tried to invest in over 55 plus communities. My name is Robert O'Keefe. I'm the producer and founder of Over 55 NJ and Rock Realty LLC. In this video, we're going to take a different spin and go into the investing aspects of 55 plus communities. To be clear, these are people that are investing in 55 plus communities to either flip them or rent them. And I'm just going to go through a couple stories with you. If you have any questions about 55 plus communities or just want some more information in general, please email us at over55nj@gmail.com, or you can schedule a time to chat at over55nj.chat. You can also search all the homes at over55nj.homes to bring up all the active 55 plus communities in New Jersey. So in this video, we're going to talk about the limitations of investing in 55 plus communities. So the first limitation is obviously if you buy it as a rental property, you can only rent to people that are 55 plus. Now recently the state of New Jersey made a law where anybody could buy a 55 plus community. Myself, someone, and pretty much anyone that's not 55 years old. But the catch is to actually reside in that unit, you have to be 55 plus. So naturally the pool of applicants is a little bit limited compared to other properties. So the second limitation is this property is usually only a single unit. Now what I mean by that is real estate investors keep track of their investments by the number of units they have. So if one unit is vacant, that's going to kill and take a huge hit to your cap rate. If there's a vacancy, that could kill a lot of single family rate of returns. So keep that in mind. We always recommend buying as many units as possible under one roof. So in the event that you do have a vacancy, you can easily have some other units carry the building during those times. So another limitation is the HOA limits and rules and guidelines that HOAs have in the community. So the best way to explain this is through a quick story. I work with a community, work pretty closely there. There was an investor in the community that bought a property looking to flip it. Long story short, they messed up on their flip. They did their numbers wrong. They wanted to rent it to kind of offset the losses they took. Well, in this particular community, only 5 units could be rented at a time. So they ended up not being able to rent their unit just because of that. So there's a lot of limitations that HOAs have in this community, whether it's a cap on limits. The most common is you have to own in the complex probably like a year or 2 years, just depending on the community, before you're able to rent. So there's a lot of restrictions there where you just have to really do your homework, and we can help you kind of like cut the line there and just keep you abreast of all the rules through our database of different rules that different HOAs have. So if you ever have any questions on that, feel free to reach out. The last limitation is the actual renters themselves. So many of these people are retired, kind of a risk from that standpoint. What if their money runs out? If they pass away, the property could stay vacant for a while as their affairs are sorted out. So there's a lot of risk there as opposed to a different rental property where you're just renting to just the general population that's working, that has stable income coming in. So big things to consider here when you're either investing in this property or if you're deciding whether to hang on to a property. We do a lot of listings. We're happy to sell the property that you may inherit for you. But the good news is the New Jersey made a law where you can hang on to this property if you want to, but just be aware of these risks when doing so, and be aware of these risks as well if you're planning to invest in these properties. Make it a great day. If you have any questions at all, feel free to email us at over55nj@gmail.com. You can also send us, you can also schedule time to chat at over55nj.chat, or search all the active listings at over55nj.homes. Thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you.